You're watching Sight Sounds Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com. We're here on Ocean Drive, South Beach, Miami Beach, Dade County, Florida. And here's the Colony, the Boulevard, and the Starlight. And we're going to show you about 10 blocks worth of hotels. We've already done the boardwalk. A nice Pink Floyd shirt there. And some nice hats. Is that a Lambo? Look at that. We got Wet Willie's here. All right, I'm gonna have to jump in the bushes to get by. Oh, making our way down Ocean. Got the scooters there. Those are pretty cool. Some applause over there. They must know I'm in town. Look at this lady here. She's on a mission. There you go. Keep fighting the good fight. So she's running there, and what I like is they got these bumps here for the bike lane. In case cars want to get into the bike lane, they're going to destroy their tires and pretty much everything else. Here's got another cyclist here. There he goes with the sort of East German looking haircut from the 80s in the Rocky IV series. Got a lady here on a interesting bike, tricycle of some sort. It's actually not a tricycle, it's a bike, but these folks are making use of the bike lane. Now, so my guess is that the bike lane's probably divided between egress and ingress. So they're definitely not riding correctly, but that's okay. Now here, it's a situation where there's absolutely no way to get through, so we'll have to let them go by. The gentleman looks like he's in the mob. Maybe he is. Got kind of a Sammy Gravano Cuban look to him. Maybe he was a member of the Batista government. Possibly. Got some more bike racks here. Got your Secret Service looking Cadillac with the blacked out windows. Lady here. This is the Waldorf Tower Hotel. I don't know what hotel this is. Excuse me. How are you? Got a cyclist there. There she goes. You got a little booth over here. I'm not sure what they got going on. Looks like it's going down there at the Waldorf, though. Waldorf Tower Hotel. And lady there checking out her phone. Got some shirts for $7.25, it looks like. Very derby looking hat there. Oh, I can see 10th Street at the distance. That gentleman was talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. He must have had a look at my physique. I'm kidding, of course. There we got this cyclist there. Lots of people getting some shade under the palm trees. I didn't think palm trees really provided shade, but they do. They provide a lot of shade. They also provide coconuts. There's palm trees everywhere here. So you got the Breakwater Hotel, Deco Walk, this pink hotel with no name on it. There's a crowd of people there. That's probably a tour. Lots of tours. But a lot of palm trees, guys, and As I said, the palm trees are native to South Florida, so they're everywhere. That's the Edison Hotel. Got the fire truck here. That's pretty cool. Very cool. And a lot of people often ask what the temperature is, and there it is for you. And this is the world famous Edison Hotel, guys. This is, to me, it's like, I cannot believe I'm standing right here. No, but really, I've never heard of this hotel. But still, though, it was a nice build-up. That's the Edison. Now, this one I have heard of. This is the Cleveland. Now, this one I have heard of. This is the Clevelander. And my brother used to go to this one. I never really came down to these hotels. This one's got like a beach floor, so you can like have your feet in the water, I believe. And this one's pretty iconic. This is the Barbara Bear Capitman Historic Preservation. Also not familiar with this, but it looks like they're going in there. They might be friends of Barbara, I don't know. But so we'll probably walk down to 11th Street for the 5 blocks. But it's a pretty happening joint right there. And mind you, it's only like what is it, like 11 o'clock or something like that? So this place at like 3, 4, 5 is crazy, and it's probably gonna get crazier as we go. So, oh, sorry. But got another cyclist over there. You got your emergency signs. You got to realize too that being this close to the ocean, anytime there's a hurricane, tropical depression, tropical storm, they usually clear this place out. You got some holdouts, of course, that'll stay, but the city will do their best to get them all out. Got a lot of these Art Deco hotels that, back in the early 80s, again, during that Scarface era, these hotels were like next to dead. If you remember from the movie Scarface, when the people come out, they're, mostly older people, retirees, you know what I mean? You don't see hipsters coming out after the shooting scene and the chainsaw scene and all that. Hotels look pretty derelict, but some of these hotels, I'm not even kidding, some of these hotels back in the early 90s, you could buy for like a couple $100,000 for the whole hotel. So now you couldn't get a room at one of those hotels for that amount of money. So anyways, we're probably gonna end it here. Actually, let's do another block, because right now we're on 11th Street. Let's go to 10th, or actually 12th, because it's going up. We'll go up to 12th. I hope it's actually across the street. This is the Versace mansion. So this will make the stop, the extra block, well worth it. So there's palm trees here too. And more coconuts, of course. I just want to make sure I don't have a coconut hit me on the head, because that happens sometimes. So this is the residence. And he was actually shot and killed by a gentleman named Cunanan, who actually died in a gunfight, or actually he was surrounded on a houseboat in Collins Avenue in the 50s. And he died there, and then the owners of the boat sunk it down to the bottom of the ocean because they didn't want, it to become like some sort of a shrine to Versace. So, but he was also one of the early pioneers of South Beach. And of course, the LGBT influence in South Beach is undeniable. So now what's interesting again is the sidewalk. This is all sidewalk right here. So, you know, the city has either allowed or not objected, but it's still the public right of way. So